And there they go.
Welcome to racingnews.com. I'm Magic, and we're taking a closer look at the featured race at Sunland Park on Sunday, March 27th, race 11. That's the Grade 3 Sunland Park Derby, where we've got a field of 8 3-year-olds going a mile and an eighth on the dirt for 50 Kentucky Derby points to the winner. With me to preview the race, Jared Welch. Jared, you've got a couple of horses invading Sunland Park, a couple of horses who are locals, and a little bit of a mix in between. It's an interesting race. Where are you going on top?
Yeah, I think the addition of Slow Down Andy in here, you didn't get the Baffert horse that we kind of typically see that usually gate the wire, it seems like. But you do have Slow Down Andy, which of course is a horse that did beat a Baffert horse in the Los Alpha Charity at the end of last year, beating SEA, who's a lot of people's number one horse, and came back to running the Risen Star. Wasn't great that day, kind of got tired at the end. You got to think he needed that one. He gets blinkers here. He obviously Doug O'Neill's thinking get him closer to the lead. He's very, I think he is the classiest horse of this bunch. To me, you look at what's in this race and there's not a lot. So to me, the Slow Down Andy horse here, number 4, he's the one that I'm most interested in on top.
And if you're willing to forgive that effort in the fairgrounds, of the Risen Star Stakes, for whatever reason, seems quite logical here. He's the 2-1 favorite, and the 5-2 second choice Straight Up G won the Mind That Bird Derby, which is the local prep for this race, over this track last time, going slightly shorter, and it seemed like he was gasping for air. Do you want him or maybe someone else out of that race to go with your top pick here?
Yeah, this one was tough because I know at least how I look at this race a lot of times, you want the speed. Sunland is very good with speed, and these horses kind of come in, and sometimes, especially if it's not a solid field, and kind of get out the front and just, maybe they look better than they really were. So the 8 Straight Up G obviously is the one that has the most speed in this race, early speed, and you showed it last time out, like you said, in the Mind That Bird Derby. He did look tired though. That's the thing, and he got it all his own way. He never was going overly fast in the entire race. And, they came running to him towards the end, and he just got tired. Never stretched out further than mile 16th, of course, going a little bit longer here to mile 8th. So I get that why he should be, a pace presence. A 5-2 makes sense. I'm going to try to beat him here. How about the horse that got second that day? This is a horse that I think I picked in the Springboard Mile back at the end of last year. Bye Bye Bobby, the 5 horse. Since kind of getting out of the Springboard Mile, he's been okay here at Sunland Park. Finished second last 2 back, then finished second to, like I said, the Straight Up G. He was coming late. I don't overly think he's an impressive horse, but he does have a lot of kind of late kick there. And if this thing kind of, the longer they get, some of these horses start to dwindle. To me, he at least is going to be coming late. And so I kind of like playing a 4-5 exact in this race.
It's nice to be talking about a Kentucky Derby prep race that's west of Texas, and we actually can talk about the winner earning those full 50 points with 20 to second, 10 to third, and 5 to fourth. He's Jared Welch. This was the Sunland Park Derby at Sunland Park on Sunday, March 27th. Head over to racingnews.com. We've got you covered with free picks for every race, every track around the country. YouTube.com/racingdudes is where you'll find full coverage of the Kentucky Derby and Kentucky Oaks trails. Hit like if you like the video, subscribe if you really like it. Tell us below in the comments who you think is winning the Sunland Park Derby. Do you agree with Jared? Do you like Straight Up G? How do you want to play this race? Let us know in the comments. We'll see you at the track.
This has been a presentation of RacingDudes.com, your destination for all things horse racing and sports betting. Whether you want free winners, expert insider picks, up-to-the-minute trackside weather reports, or podcasts and videos for bettors of all skill levels. Never make another wager without visiting the Racing Dudes. First,